Welcome to TBK Digital, and today we're gonna have a look at the Bluetooth Music receiver from TP-Link. So let's get this started. Let's just start with quick unboxing, as we always do on this channel. And you may ask, what is a Bluetooth receiver? And speaking of the devil, here we have the star of the show today. It's basically just a device that makes your speakers, your non-Bluetooth speakers, Bluetooth, so you can control them via Bluetooth, instead of using a cable of some sort. And speaking of cables, we got a bunch of them here with this device. We got first just a classic mini jack to mini jack, then we got the USB to mini USB for powering the device, and then we got a mini jack to RCA cable. And last and not least, we have the power adapter, so we can have the power to the unit. This unit actually don't have a battery, so it needs power all the time. And also we have we got the NFC tag, and I will explain this in just a short while. This is actually pretty cool, and the reason why I bought this device compared to some others. It's a way for the device to be a bit special compared to the others, and you're gonna love it. So let's take a close look at the star of the show today. This is actually the Bluetooth receiver. This is where all the magic happens. The first thing I just want to point out is that it doesn't have any batteries, so you can't really take it on with you, and it's not that mobile, so it's best for static speakers that doesn't move at all. So you got your speakers, and you're not gonna move them for quite a while. So the way you connect them is just with the mini jack to mini jack, or with the mini jack to RCA cable, as you saw in the unboxing. At this point, you're probably going, so what? We get it. You have to be connected to power all the time. You can't really move, and you put your headphone or your speakers inside of it, and boom, you got Bluetooth. So what's special about this thing? The special thing about it is actually the way you connect to it, and that's where the NFC tag comes in. Sadly, there's no sticky side on the NFC tag, so I put some double-sided tape. That's what you see. But it's not only this NFC tag you got. There's actually also an NFC tag inside the unit. So how does this work, you ask? That's pretty easy. You turn on NFC on your mobile device, you just put it over, you wait a couple of seconds, and you see the LED is going from white to blue. And that means you're connected and can now play music to the device. Pretty cool. And the way you connect to this device through the NFC tag is just so cool. You don't have to go into any menus and fumble and find the device. It's just pure simple, and that's what I love about this device. And I also think you can be a maximum of 4 people connected to the device at all times, and you can all play music at the same time. Pretty cool. It doesn't sound very good, but you can do it. But hold your horses before you go out and find this device, and just click buy wherever you can do it, because there is some things I want to point out about this device. To start off, there's a lot of Bluetooth receivers out there, and I have only tested this one actually. So there's probably a lot of good solutions out there. But the first thing I would like to point out is that as I already mentioned, the NFC tag don't have any sticky side on it, so you have to put some double-sided tape on it yourself. And also it's blue. I can't put that blue thing anyway in my living room before everybody starts noticing. So maybe I like it in another color, maybe an extra one in another color if it was so. And of course the last thing is a bit of a gripe for me is that the audio quality, you will notice it. I did as soon as I plugged it in, that the quality of the audio was a bit lower than I was used to with a wired connection. I just tested it out with my phone. I could still hear it, but it's very, very subtle. But to me personally, the trade-off of being wireless is worth it. But again, it's something you can hear, and even though it's not that noticeable and it's pretty hard to hear, you can still hear it, and you have to take that into account. But there you have it, guys. All my reasons why I think this device is pretty awesome. Of course, yeah, you can hear the decrease in sound quality, but that was to be expected. If it is a Bluetooth solution, it's not as good as when you use a wired cable or something. But I still think this device is pretty awesome. And if you liked it, please hit that like button. It's really lovely when you do that. It means a lot. Also, if you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button so you can see all our videos. And yeah, that's probably it here from TBK Digital. Oh, remember to check out our website. I'll leave the link down into the description. Also, I'll leave the link for the TP-Link down in the description as well. And yeah, that's all for here. And check out some of the other videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.